My name is Victoria Winters. I am the governess at Collinwood. A seance was held at Collinwood to contact the spirit of Sarah Collins to ask for her help and guidance as to the recent attacks in the town of Collinsport. A seance which suspended time and space and sent one woman on an uncertain and frightening journey to the past. Back to the year 1795. There, each of the Collins family members resemble present-day family members, but the names and the relationships have changed. And I find myself surrounded by strangers in a sea of familiar faces. On this night, one man will scorn the love of a woman who holds his destiny and the destiny of all other Collins family members, which will result in a curse and this man's death by the scorned lover who is a witch. His death will lead to being reborn as one of the living dead.
Excuse me, miss. I didn't hear you knock on our front door. Is there something I can help you with?
Barnabas!
Pardon me, miss. Do I know you?
It's me, Vicky. Don't you remember Barnabas?
I can assure you, miss, we've never met before. I surely would have remembered meeting such a lovely young woman, such as yourself. What sort of name is Vicky? Is that short for something?
Well, yes, it's short for Victoria. Victoria Winters. Barnabas, why are you dressed that way?
Me? Why, I was about to ask you the same question. Your dress is very uncommon for these parts. Do you know anything of the governess that we were expecting, a Miss Phyllis Wick?
I've not heard of a Miss Phyllis Wick. But I'm the governess of Collinwood, Barnabas. Don't you remember?
Collinwood? Why, that hasn't been built yet.
Barnabas, you're scaring me. Why are you dressed that way? I don't understand.
Miss, my name is Barnabas Collins. My father Joshua Collins and my mother Naomi Collins and my sister Sarah and I reside at this house. Collinwood hasn't been built yet.
Barnabas, may I ask you a question?
Why, of course, miss.
What year is this?
Why, it is the year of our Lord, 1795. You're in the town of Collinsport in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
No. No.
Miss,
I can't believe this.
miss, what is it?
It can't be true.
Miss, are you all right? Miss! Miss!
My, what a vision of beauty.
Oh, Jeremiah, mind your manners.
Father, Mother, I found this young woman just outside our doorstep. I believe she may need our help.
Maggie, Joe, Roger, Mrs. Stoddard. I can't believe this.
Miss, why don't you have a seat?
Reverend Cass is paying us a visit with Lieutenant Forbes.
fresh air the Collins family we have here tonight.
Good evening. How are you, Miss Winters? What are you holding?
This is the history of the Collins family.
How is that possible that you should have a book of our family history?
Yes, tell us more of who you are. Are you here to watch as the new governess for Sarah Collins?
Yes. I replaced her for this school.
Father, Mother, if you'll excuse Miss Winters, she'll need a change of clothes. Those are clearly unsuitable if she is in fact going to stay on as the new governess to Sarah Collins.
Certainly, Barnabas. Angelique, would you please show Miss Winters to her room and see that she has a change of clothes?
Yes, madame. Please, Miss Winters, follow me to your room.
Very, very.
Trask, what are you implying?
What I suggest is that the young woman, Victoria Winters, is the face of a witch.
Trask, that's ridiculous. There are no such things as witches. Only religious fanatics, such as yourself, believe in such things.
Barnabas, I will not have you speak that way to the Reverend Trask. Not in my home.
Forgive me, Father.
But Barnabas, you must admit, she's very unusual. Her dress and this book of your family history.
But that does not make her a witch, my love.
Well, if she is a witch, I wish she'd put a spell on me.
Oh, Jeremiah. Yes, we will help you. Is this the Collins family residence? Why, yes, it is. Well, I am Millicent Collins, and I'm here from New York to attend the wedding of my cousin Barnabas and his fiancée, Joseph Dupré. Please, come in. Thank you, darling. I'd like to introduce Miss Millicent Collins from New York.
Cousin Millicent, welcome to Collinwood.
Barnabas, good to see you, love.
Pleasure is all mine.
I don't think we've had the pleasure of getting you.
It's heavy in forms. Pleasure's all mine.
Welcome, Cousin Millicent.
Thank you. What is that you have in your hand, my lady?
Why, it's a beautiful music box.
It's lovely.
Oh, Angelique, I'm so happy. I'm about to marry the man I love, my Barnabas.
I am very, very aware of that.
What's wrong, Angelique? You don't seem very happy.
Oh, I'm sorry, my lady. All this commotion with the Miss Winters' arrival. I'm so happy for you.
Angelique, you know I've always thought of you as more as a sister.
Despite being a servant girl?
Yes, of course, in spite of that. Angelique, I want to give you the honor of being my bridesmaid.
I don't quite know what to say.
Excuse me, Miss Josette, have you seen my cousin Barnabas? There's something I need to ask him. And it's rather private.
Barnabas, what is that?
I don't need to give you a reason, Angelique. It is not I who is a servant to anyone.
Is that how you see me? A servant, an escort, doing the bidding for a lady? Give it to me. This is hers. It's Josette's.
If you must know, yes. This is the music box that I intend on giving my love, my Josette, as a wedding present.
You gave this to me shortly after we met in Martinique. You swore it was a symbol of our love for each other. How could you do this to me?
Angelique, that was all in the past. I don't love you, I never have. Every time you and I were together, I thought of her. I thought of my love, my Josette. And now Josette and I will be married as husband and wife.
What was it? Some tour d'affaire?
What you and I had was merely... Angelique, please don't do this.
I love you. I have always loved you. Doesn't this mean anything to you?
Angelique, how many times must I tell you? I don't love you, I never have. You and I will never be together. Ever!
So, Barnabas, you want Josette, your Josette? Well, you shall have her, but not in the way you have chosen. I put a curse on you, Barnabas. You will never rest, and everyone you love will die. And it will follow you for an eternity.
So, Angelique, it was you all along. All the pain, all the suffering. First with my sister Sarah and her illness, then with my brother Jeremiah and his untimely demise. You're the witch that Trask was looking for, not for Victoria Winters as everyone suspected. And now you must die.
I love you,
No! Get away from me! No! Ah!